So today I want to talk about a Shudder original film called Scare Me. This is a 2020 film, so it actually released last year, and it stars Aya Cash and Josh Ruben. Josh Ruben also wrote and directed this film. And right off the bat, I want to say that this film is actually held together by the actors who are performing. It's a basic story about two person who are writers or actually trying to be, and they get together in a cabin and they tell each other scary stories to scare each other. And a couple of things at pen and paper, this seems like a very thinly veiled flimsy film, but this film works because of Aya Cash and Josh Ruben's acting, who also stars in this film, the sound design, the excellent lighting, and the set that they're working with. These things are absolutely crucial because when they're enacting a story or saying something, that's when a thing will happen, or the sound design or the particular set piece would help this film to get the scary atmosphere. And through the majority of its runtime, this film is actually about that, telling stories. And I cannot stress this enough how good of an acting these people have done. Aya Cash is absolutely fantastic and phenomenal in this role, but I particularly like Josh Ruben. When I was watching the film, I didn't even know that he was the director, and when I knew that he was the director, I had a different kind of respect for this guy. Josh Ruben absolutely kills it. He actually holds this film together, even though I think a lot of people said that Aya Cash actually hold this film together or they like her, and I think that is because of her role in The Boys, and now she has a lot of hype towards her. But I think it's Josh Ruben who does a fantastic job, and I'm hopeful to see Josh Ruben in better things, and I'm even hoping for better horror films from Josh Ruben, or I think he should act too because he is an excellent actor. I cannot stress this enough. Now, as far as the story goes, the stories are not that scary. It's just so and so, because some stories are trying to be scary, some stories are trying to be scary funny, some stories are delving into psychological thriller. This is actually a perfect reenactment of how two person, when they talk and try to tell each other stories, and how horror stories are actually born, or how people like to see the campfire horror stories in a much more intimate setting. And in that sense, I think this film works, but I wish this film had been a little more scary, because at the end this film has a good ending and it just works fine overall, but I think the horror stories could have been a little funny or even a little more scary than they were. The horror stories that they tell is a little flimsy. So basically what I'm trying to say is that the stories are not that good, but the execution, the acting, the reenactments, those are just phenomenal, and the sound design. Do not forget the sound mixing and the sound editing and the sound work that goes into this film. That is just absolutely phenomenal. And I think pizza delivery guy comes around at the half point, and he is actually usually for the comic relief, and I did not like his part at all. I think that was very weird choice, and I think it significantly alters and drags the film. The film actually gets going once he goes away and we move into our third act. So I think they should have focused a little bit more on telling a little different or horror stories. But besides that, I think this is a good time. I think this is worth your while. If you have Shudder or if you can download this film, you should definitely watch it. I give this film 3.5 out of 5.